Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, I can breathe a lot better than I could yesterday. I've got some decongestant and Afrin going in that nose. The sickness, I'm like a roller coaster where one day I'm feeling great, I can breathe, I'm doing great. Then I just plummet and it's like, oh God, is this ever going to go away? So anyway, that's what's going on, and I decided, why not start a new project? Because it isn't like I already have 70,000 other projects already going, but I want to do a Starbucks album, and I got this coffee collection kit from Echo Park. It is an older kit, but my word, it will be perfect. Look, there's even a chick in a green apron. So anyway, we're gonna look at this, and then we're gonna make a title page. So this is the coffee collection kit. I stopped drinking coffee, but I'm not a quitter. Coffee, coffee, coffee. So coffee cups on this side, cut apart on that side. This big, bold floral, the check. Probably gonna use the floral side. 4x6 cards, and then pastries, coffee cups and mugs, and then this really cool green pattern. Sorry about that. I just lost my thought. Cut aparts, and then this pattern, which is very similar to this pattern: Americano, coffee, iced coffee, cappuccino. And then this looks like the fancy stencil from Scrapbook Reflections. Then we have the 2x2, or not 2x2s, the 3x3 cut aparts and a black and white stripe, chalkboard signs, and then a floral, 4x6 cards in that direction, and then a black and white check, latte art, and then coffee beans, 4x4 cards, and then just a dark color on that side, kind of paint strokes in the colors of the collection kit, and this beautiful pink on pink. And then we got the sticker sheet with all of the icons. So I've got these bad boys. Now I just have to figure out the title page. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I think I'm gonna walk through this live just to kind of get my bearings. I went shopping in my stash and found some things. Sorry for the sniffs. I just snorted a little bit more Afrin, so I should be able to breathe a lot better here shortly. What I'm going to do is tear this bad boy. Because why not? Oh, that's a little bit more thick than I wanted it to be. I actually hate that. I think this needs to be smaller. Okay. All right. Well, I thought I was gonna like it, but I don't. So I'm gonna take this 4x6 cut apart sheet. And cut it apart. What do you know? Isn't that crazy how that works? All right, so this is the one I wanted to use. This one. And I definitely want to do, I want to distress or fussy cut. I think we're going to fussy cut, you guys. Alright, so fussy cutting around here. Trying to hold my wrist, my cutting wrist, as still as possible. And only turn the paper and just opening and closing. I want it to say closing right there, not gonna lie. So turn the paper, just close the scissors as the paper turns. Now, of course, I am gonna move my wrist a little bit. That kind of stuff happens. But yeah, so the reason why I figured I might as well start a Starbucks album, like all my Target stuff and my Hobby Lobby, really didn't do a lot of Hobby Lobby stuff. I do have, when I went to headquarters at Hobby Lobby, I do have a ton of photos for that, but mostly those are just going to go in like photo sleeves. Sorry for the sniffs, guys, sorry. But my Starbucks stuff, I kind of want to document it on its own, you know? So I figured that that's what I will do. Okay. There we go. We got the coffee. Now that needs to come out because that is the same color as the background paper. So we're going to take that out. Okay. I've got this. I got this fabric-y bit I want to use. I think what I'm going to do is tear this basically into a square. That's torn in the wrong direction. And when I say that in the wrong direction, like I want the white tear of the paper to be on the front, since it's on the front with all of the other ones. So we'll probably put this like this. Do that. This is fabric. This is actually a basic gray fabric. There was a quilt shop attached to the, I don't know why I'm stapling it so many times. There was a quilt shop attached to where we had the Scrapping Reflections retreat. And they sold basic gray fabric squares. And I thought that that was super, super cool. I'm going to pop this up. I'm not really worried about the staples because this isn't a photo, right? Like, I'm not going to stress about that. Cut that off there. Okay, I need glue. Ah. Okay. Now, I definitely like it on here, but I want it to incorporate this. The question is, like, because that on that gets lost. But this, on top of this, on top of this, I really like. The question is, do I want it to be like a stripe, where it's kind of like this? Ooh, I actually really like that. So I'm gonna cut this into 6 inches. I'm gonna look on the back real quick and see if there's any one I would, no, there's nothing I'm like, oh, I gotta save that part. I wanna use this for something important. That is not my life right now. Okay, so I'm gonna line that up at the bottom there. I'm just gonna cover the top up there. That is gonna go like that. I need to add a little wet glue since we got the fabric going on. And remember, this is stapled, so that's not gonna come off. Okay, I'm gonna put something here, whether it's gonna be a washi or a border, or something. I had brought out this just in case. Not that. Nope. I don't even know if I want to put this there. These were just things that I thought would go good with the colors. I think something needs to go here. Like, do we just want to do the no, I think I need some fabric. To see which what ribbon and stuff I have. Maybe pom-pom. Do we want pom-pom? No, that's a little bit thick. Don't really want pom-pom. I want a flat ribbon that I can put that pearly bit on top of. That's what I really want. That's black. That is not the color I want. Do we do a little bit of a green peeking out? I think that's what I'm going to do, you guys. Do a little bit of the green peeking out. Because this is like a darker tone of that. So what I'll do is spin this back, put the adhesive on that side, line this up, okay, press it down so that it does its little adhesion thing. And we added some to the ribbon. Pull that way. Grab my washi. This is Scratch and Sniff's washi from Paper House, but my nose is clogged and I can't smell. Okay. So there's that, and then what I'll do is put this this white Beat It business here. Alright, so to use this, what I'm going to do is take my Nuvo Deluxe and run it down the edge of the paper. Now, Nuvo Deluxe dries matte and clear, so if there's any goopies, you won't really see them. All right. Now I just need the rest of my title. Is there any? Maybe the coffee every day. It's always coffee time. I like the contrast more with it's always coffee time. Okay, put that there. All right, and the last thing I need is some letters. So what letters do I want to use? Do I have any that I can use here? No. Got to move that out of the way. Coffee Journey is what I'm going to spell out here. All right, we got Journey. I'm going to use the gold. So J. O. U. R. You are pirates. R. N. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. That's what's running through my head because I'm spelling out Journey, and that's a Journey song. And I just said N. All right, E. And then Y. Okay. Coffee Journey. Do I want the dot on the J? I do not. So I don't dot my J's and my I's all the time. So I think that's why this, when I have letters, I don't always dot them. You know what I mean? And then finally, I think we're gonna name this My Coffee Journey, because it's not just a journey about coffee, and I got lots of stuff to say, because do we want to put it there? Or like tucked in behind the little lid guy right there? I'm thinking I'm going to do it tucked in behind the little lid guy right there. All right. there is my title page, you guys. My coffee journey. And I do have a couple of Starbucks layouts already that will go in here. So there it is. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon for another video.